Hello everyone, Namaste. We are students of University of West London, representing our group, the Squad. And my name is Pratik, and my friends Sabin, Sanjeev, and Sagar are with me for presenting this special analysis on CG Group. The net worth of CG Group in 2018 was 2.5 billion US dollars, and it is owned and established by the only billionaire in Nepal, Binod Chaudhary. It was established in 1968, and its product includes fast food, electronics, real estate, finance, etc. Let's move on to talk about the detailed PESTLE analysis of the company. Let's look at the political factors. The business process heavily depends on the type of government in a nation. There are different types of government rules and regulations for trading in Nepal. The government of Nepal has been giving support to Chaudhary Group in order to fulfill the demands and the requirement of a global market. All the policies related to consumer protection and environmental regulations are implemented by this company. The Chaudhary Group has grown into a well-established and successful business as a democratic organization. By strengthening these institutions, businesses become more efficient and transparent, helping reduce the likelihood of corruption. The Chaudhary Group has consistently gained the pleasure of its clients and employees because it has focused on their needs and expectations. The Chaudhary Group has built the bridge and sought other probabilities for cooperation. It concentrates on complaints whenever there are any in order to console the public and do its utmost to solve the flaws. It has always won the customers and their labor satisfaction as the company has always worked on the requirement and the needs of the civilians. The employee of their company is satisfied with their rights and opportunities. All the needed treaties are fulfilled and followed by the company to maintain a good relationship with 35 plus countries. Let's look at economic factors. Series business performance is influenced by the state of economics where it sells its electronics, food and drinks, real estate, and finance primarily in the Nepali market. Due to issues like pandemics and crises, organization profit have declined. So their group has many factories in other countries too. They had faced losses in their business during COVID-19. The fluctuation of the rates in both the local and international markets has also affected the business. Southern Nepal should consider the likelihood of out of control inflation and the serious risk associated with currency devaluation in a developing economy. If the Chaudhary Group can export their products during the international value is higher than the local, then they can earn a profit and vice versa. A high employment rate impacts Saudi Nepal strategy in two ways. Firstly, it will supply enough products to the consumers. Secondly, it will be expensive for them to attract competent and skilled workers. Rising inflation will force them to raise prices to keep up with inflation, which might reduce customer loyalty to the brand and force them to work harder to control expenses. Before any cost-based change is made, they need to be aware of whether customers are achieving the same level of satisfaction and are loyal to the brand. Let's look at sociological factors. Nature of social contract between society and government. It is necessary to do research and understand the nature of social contract between society and government. For example, US companies are not able to enter the UK health market as the UK health system is a nationalized system and everything goes through a contract between two parties at a national level. Therefore, it is quite difficult for any companies to enter in UK health market. So, CG should have in-depth knowledge before entering any market. Demographic trends. It is one of the major key factors in demand forecasting of an economy. For example, the population moving to USA or EU countries from Nepal and South Asia, where CG products are highly demanded and recognized, is growing rapidly, so the demand for the product mostly catering to this segment will grow. CG should recognize this demographic trend and target this group of people by launching CG products effectively in global markets. Attitude toward Authority. There is a different attitude toward authority in various parts of the world. For example, in Asia, authority is highly respected, while in the West they do not respect it. So CG needs to analyze the attitude toward authority in that place before launching a marketing campaign for its product and services. Online shopping. The influence of social media and e-commerce has encouraged online shopping behavior among customers in the present times and will grow more as the world is increasingly being digitalized. CG need to understand this behavior by considering the generational gap between older and younger customers, as young customers are more likely to shop online, so the growing use of mobile phones and other social network sites must be considered while developing marketing strategies in the field. Let's look at technological factors. Social media marketing. The innovation of modern technologies has led to the promotion of products through innovative marketing techniques to improve customer interaction. They can increase business performance by utilizing the potential provided by social media platforms. Technological improvement can be used to create unique social media marketing strategies aimed at building online brand communities. Technological advancement and innovation. This should consider the ongoing innovation to stay ahead of the competition. This should utilize the development of 5G and deliver positive business outcomes through enhanced user experience, increased speed, and expanded access. Innovations like these can bring major transformation in the industry and stay ahead of the competition. Research and development on technology and impact on cost structure slash value chain. They must look at investment made by competitors at a micro and macro level to understand how investing in new technology can affect the company's value and reduce the organizational cost. Shorter product life cycle. The introduction of new technology has shortened the life cycle of new product development. Today, new products are being developed rapidly and supply chain partners are also gaining strength. CG is under pressure to rapidly develop new products, increase diversity in product range, integrate flexibility into the value chain, and establish sound business relationship with value chain partners. Let's look at legal factors. Government regulation. Chaudhary Group work in a number of industries, including banking, real estate, consumer product, and hospitality. Companies are required to abide by specific regulatory requirements specific to each industry. To prevent legal problems, Chaudhary Group must abide by all laws and regulations in every industry it works in. Labor laws and regulation. Chaudhary Group has a sizable workforce in Nepal and other nations. As a result, they are required to abide by labor laws such as governing minimum wage, health and safety, and equal employment opportunity. If you break this law, you risk fine, legal repercussion, and reputational harm. Intellectual property right. The hotel and consumer product industries have seen the development of numerous well-known brands by Chaudhary Group. The business must abide by intellectual property rights, including those pertaining to trademarks, patent, and copyrights, in order to preserve these brands. Let's look at environmental factors. Climate change. With its receding glaciers, limited water supply, and frequent natural disasters, Nepal is extremely vulnerable to climate change. The Southern Group must therefore integrate sustainability practice into its operation to lessen its negative effect on the environment and combat climate change. Natural resource. Forests, minerals, and water resources are only a few of Nepal's abundant natural resources and biodiversity. The Southern Group must be conscious of the effect that its activities have on these resources and take precaution to avoid having a negative effect. Waste management. The operation of Chaudhary Group produces a sizable amount of garbage, including packaging materials, food waste, and hazardous waste. To lessen its influence on the environment and adhere to local legislation, the business must employ appropriate waste management procedures. Thank you.